Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
And that's what we're doing here. Okay? This world that we're standing on is real estate. Why should we not own a piece of it? Why? Because we are immigrants? Why? Because we're being oppressed? No, folks. Here at Link Up Media, let me tell you something. The will and the ambition that I have in making sure that all of our people succeed in life is unbelievable. And now more than ever, I am letting everybody know across the entire tri-state area. We're doing more seminars. We're coming up with more loan programs, okay? We're finding loan programs to help everyone, hence the foreign national program that came up. We've got so much to share with you. So let me start off by having this man of 25 years of experience on the early ride home each and every single Monday. His name is Tony Shafiq. He brought a team of individuals with him. I want individuals out there who are having credit problems. You need to get your Tri-Merge credit report. You need to understand, can you buy a house? Do you have to wait 6 months, another year? Can you refinance? What challenges do you have? Folks, let me unleash up on you Tony Shafiq, AKA the Mortgage Doctor. Don't start calling yet. I will be giving out 2 numbers for you to speak with him and his team. Listen to him right now. I will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. And remember this, folks. Listen to everything that you hear out there. But before you sign on that dotted line, before you make the decision to do anything, call up First Republic Mortgage Bankers and say, I want a second opinion. It is absolutely free. And remember, the president of the bank has noted very carefully and has said, and I've backed it up, that he will refund you all those incidental costs that you laid out with any other entity. I know for a fact that he can do better. We can talk and call true success stories to come in here, or I can just open up the phone lines and say, hey, any First Republic Mortgage Bankers clients out there, call up. I can do that. But right now, let us all take a listen to the Mortgage Doctor, who's right here in studios on Link Up Radio and also Plush TV. Tony Shafiq, the airwaves are all yours. People do not call us yet. When he's finished, I'll open up the phone lines for you to speak with him and ask him questions. I want you to ask him every single thing that you have heard, seen, read, watched. Ask him all those questions. Everything. Once again, folks, right here on Link Up Radio. Tony Shafiq, it's all yours, man.
Hi, good afternoon, and it's always a pleasure to be on the Ride Home program with, yours truly in the studio, which is Dave Anarchy, known as Squeeze. It's always a pleasure to hang out with such a wonderful personality that truly represent you, the listeners out there. Abroad, from a wide cross-section of the people out there, we truly represent you in the studio here. And that's what it is. It's positive vibes, it's dissemination of knowledge, which is potential power, and it's to educate you lovely listeners out there. So whenever you're thinking of mortgage financing in general, any type of mortgages, you give us a call, we have it all. You're thinking of a refi, you're thinking of purchase, a second mortgage, a vacation home, a commercial or investment, you think First Republic because First Republic is a direct lender. From you, the consumer, you come direct to the source. We are the source. And when it comes to giving you accurate information, we deliver the goods and services. We deliver accurate information at every level, at every department of our stages in the bank. So there's no misrepresentation. And when it comes to representing with excellence at the bank and the community, you talk to the doctor. Tony Shafiq, yours truly. With 25 years of experience, I have the know-how, the capacity, the connection with the president, with the underwriter, with the processor, everything to work together as a team to make it work for you and get you your loan application approved. So folks, you need potential power, you need knowledge. Talk to Tony. And at First Republic Mortgage Bank, we have all the mortgage programs available, every single mortgage programs, starting from the government-backed program with 2.25% down, which does not even have to be your own money. It could be gifted money from family members, and the seller can pay all your closing costs. It practically means now that with no money from your pocket, you can become a proud homeowner. And it gets better because with no credit, even poor credit, you can still become a proud homeowner. So you listeners out there, if you need knowledge, you need accurate information, you need a mortgage of any nature, there's so many programs available. We only tell you what is accurate. We only tell you what we can deliver. We cannot misrepresent because First Republic has built a reputation, and that reputation was built upon customer satisfaction. So because they were so satisfied, we have grown phenomenally over the years because of customer satisfaction. So you folks, don't hesitate. Procrastination is always a thief of time. Make hay while the sun is shining. And that big S that spells sunshine, we want to make it a savings into your pocket. And as we begin the program today, you know the squeeze used the word warmth. Well, that warmth that is shining outside, when you start to save money, that money puts warmth into your pocket. And that's what it really boils down to at First Republic, is saving money.
Absolutely true. His name is Tony Shafiq. He's the mortgage doctor. I'm about to open up the phone lines, but people, please do not call yet. What I want to say to a lot of folks across the entire tri-state area, this marketplace that we have that's called real estate is the most competitive marketplace. People are actually killing themselves. People are, seriously, I mean, people are literally killing themselves, meaning committing suicide. People who are in the mortgage industry are committing suicide. Okay? You heard about that, right?
Yes, definitely.
You did hear about it.
Definitely. Only a couple of months ago.
Right.
Somebody in the Southern Queens area did that to himself.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Now, explain, why are these individuals killing themselves? Especially the individuals, a lot of individuals who jumped into the marketplace late thinking that, let me just jump in and get some money. And as a matter of fact, it's a lot of individuals that's within our community that's been doing a lot of things to the people in the community. All right?
Absolutely.
But why do you think that's happening with these individuals?
Well, when individuals get too greedy and they get out there and they see that the market, something was working in their favor, they did not know the market would have collapsed. And because they're overextending themselves so much, they weren't able to meet their mortgage obligation or their financial obligation at the ending of each month after they extending themselves or overextending themselves. And because now it becomes a burden, it's a stress, they couldn't stand that stress. Because you know what? One of the weaknesses in mankind today, because they don't fear God, they have weakness in them, and because of that weakness they commit suicide. But every strong individual out there, you should not revert to committing suicide, because God dislikes when you take your own hands and contribute to your own downfall. So make sure you're strong. Believe in the Creator. As I said, I'm a strong believer in the Creator. I'm using this word. But once you're strong, physically and mentally, you will make progress in a diversified, multi-complex society that we live in. This is what it boils down to. And at First Republic Mortgage Bank, with the 5.5% fixed rate that we have right now for 30 years, that can give you a cash rate up to 95% for all your refinancing needs, give us a call. And if you're a relatively young person, and you like to shorten that term, we have a 15-year at an incredible low rate, 5%.
Hold up. Don't even start talking about the interest rate yet. So what is the security for First Republic? What has been the security for First Republic mortgage bankers? What has been the backbone of First Republic mortgage bankers? Why is it that Mr. Scott Siskin won't commit suicide? What is the backbone? What has been the backbone of this bank? Not a middleman, this bank.
Well, Scott has a diverse personality with himself. He's a genius when it comes to advertising. That keeps the bank, the phone rings off the hook. That's number one. We admire him for the different channels and avenues that he utilizes, using his genial mentality to project this and to bring forward it and to make it work at First Republic.
But what is the backbone program?
But the backbone is because we are so strong with the conforming loan programs. The conforming loan programs, which includes the government-backed loan, which includes the FHA, the Sony Mae, the Freddie Mac, the Fannie Mae. These are conforming programs, and we specialize in all these programs. But we also carry the niche programs.
Right.
We, as a bank, we must provide to the community at large every single mortgage program there is available. We have to provide it, whether it's the reverse mortgage.